YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you taking the time to click on the video today. As always, if you haven't already or you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. The support means so much to me. I greatly appreciate it. We are here on College Football 25 in our Hamline Piper Dynasty. We are currently 6-1, ranked number 5 in the nation. We're 3-1 in the conference. Our only loss at Ohio State. So really tough game. I think they're ranked number 1 right now in the nation. But that's kind of where we're at here. This week we take on the Spartans of Michigan State. I'm less worried about my game, to be quite honest with you, and I'm more worried about a couple other games, Oregon being one of them. They play a ranked Purdue team at night. I really need Purdue to pull through for a couple recruiting things. But without further ado, let's hop in to the game. Offense gets to start the day on the field. PJ takeoff. He's going to get the first carry of the game. He is going to pick up 4. And I just saw Oregon. They beat Purdue by a million, bro. That is so unfortunate. Must have been a Friday night game, but my God, they just absolutely dismantled them, which is not ideal. So we're definitely going to lose a recruit, possibly 2, due to that result. Oh man, they just gave me 0 hope. That's so funny. PJ takeoff, shoots a guy out of his shoes, runs another guy over. And I still can't get over that, bro. Man, at least one conference had a good 49-3. At least one conference had a good ranked matchup with Virginia Tech. Oh my God. Virginia Tech versus Miami, 48-42. Holy. Sevilla to Robert. Hag's gonna pick up a block there. Oh man. Offense is rolling here early. I gotta lock it. Light him up. Oh, PJ. I was hoping for the big boomstick and walk into the end zone. That would have been so sick. Methodical drive here to start the game. PJ's going to get it and take off into the end zone. Touchdown, Pipers. All right, defense on the field. See how that Michigan State wants to attack us. We thought that Nebraska would run the ball well, and they sure didn't. So we'll see if Michigan State kind of takes their approach with it. They did run on the first play. Let's take this away. They're going to just have to throw it away. What a great defensive possession. They're going to have to punt. That was going to be a touchdown if they didn't send that absolute massive blitz. We're going to switch sides. We're going to try to attack it again. Oh, this was a horrible idea. They're pressing. What's that? I'm so confused on what's happening right now. He pressed again. Peaks with a little bit of a rub from his corner buddy, and Peaks gonna peek into the end zone. Touchdown, Pipers. Defense back out on the field here. They're gonna go empty. We're gonna audible into a zone on empty sets. It's gonna be incomplete. They're gonna get roughing the passer. Ugh. good way to get them momentum. But we're going to get our crowd into it. Again, I really want to know what we got to do to get this place ranked for like toughest places to play, because I mean, I don't even know if we lost at home outside of like the first year. Oh, and we missed that. They're starting to settle in a little bit after the roughing the passer penalty. We need to make sure we squash this. Yeah, freaking do it. Fumble. Henry lays the hammer. Dang it. I should have just baited the tight end hook. Should have just baited it. We're going to take on the blocker. We're going to rely on somebody else coming to make the tackle, which we rally to it and do. 2nd and 4. Another little short hook route, not pick up the first down. Bringing pressure, can't get home. We do make the tackle. Phelps in man-to-man coverage might be the worst, absolute worst idea ever. And Henry misses the tackle in the hole. They are creeping towards that end zone. We're going to continue to blitz like crazy. Gaffney just doesn't wrap him up. Touchdown, Spartans. Offense back on the field here. After the defense gives up 7. Going to get it to Peaks. He's had a pretty big first half here. First quarter coming to an end. PJ Takeoff finds his way to another. As our offense is clicking on all cylinders today, that's going to bring us up to the end of the first quarter. Realistically, start of the second quarter, Ohio State beats number 20 Minnesota. We play Minnesota here in a couple weeks, so that'll be an interesting one. We haven't had them on our schedule for the last couple years, but they've been ranked, not very high overalls or rated or anything, but they've been ranked, so should be a pretty good one. We're going to get to a 3rd and 6 situation. Pretty much dominated the first quarter. The last drive from them, Sylvia get the ball out, and by them kind of doesn't show that, because it makes it look like it's a close game when it's really not. In terms of feel, just catch it. He drops it, of course. Turnover on down. Just a horrible decision to go for it. That was more of a just like a, we're gonna win the game anyway, go for it type moment. We're gonna scramble for 4. Maybe I should just go back to laughing the entire time about the Purdue-Oregon game. Things were going better when I was doing that. Now this is going to turn into a grind. And it just shouldn't. Do I think we're 90 overall? No, I don't. Should we be playing close with Michigan State? No, I don't think so. But EA's going to make us. Deion Shore gets home for the sack. He's been awfully quiet this year, it feels like. Vermeer's been more of the loud playmaker. So we really need to unlock Dion Shore, and I don't know what we're doing any differently than what we have in the past. As they throw it away, they're going to settle for a field goal. 51-yard field goal on the road. Not easy, but they tend to do better with long kicks. As I was saying, right down the middle, it is going to be 14-10. Offense back on the field. We need to go and score points here. We got to stop messing around. PJ Takeoff gets the corner. He's going to lower his head and get absolutely blasted as well. Okay, I don't know how that didn't work running into the weak side when they literally had three people. Keene has been big the last couple of weeks. He makes a big catch there for the first down. Can't do much more after the first down, but false start.
False start of offense.
How come I see like pros and different players make 43 hot routes? As we were just gonna give Bell a chance here, it's not. There's no chance that was getting completed. That was really, really good coverage by that guy. And they don't false start, right? But I try to change a play and snap it, and I false start. I didn't even make hot routes. The things that I worry about, right? 3rd and 13. Trayon should run right by him. If that bump keeps him from scoring a touchdown, I've been so mad. Ring that bell. Trayon. Touchdown. Pipers. Defense on the field. Crowd is not in it at all. Trying to pump up the crowd a little bit, and I mess up the one chance for a pick six. God. Animation. I thought I had the pick. Oh, I thought I had the pick, man. It's going to be a 2-minute timeout here in the first half. We really need to not have them score at all on this drive. Gonna get home. I don't know who that was. Maybe Sanders. Gonna find their tight end right in the middle of RT zones. And now, just like that, they are in scoring position. Make them fumble ever? Can the computer fumble? Is that? Alright. 1:06, 2nd and 7. We're going to get home. And he fumbles. Okay. He fumbles, but we don't get it back. Bobby Sanders doing Bobby Sanders things. Wreaking havoc. Just come up and make the tackle. We're going to call a timeout because they're going to get points and we're going to go score again for half. This one's going to be right down the middle. It's too far out to miss it. Just don't run into him. Oh my God, he missed it. He missed it. wasn't going to go just strictly to the air, but apparently. Give Hag a chance. He doesn't come up with it either. Crazy. Trayon just runs right by their corner. And that's going to be a bell. Ringing in the end zone. Touchdown. Pipers. Defense starts on the field. Really the big reason why I wanted to score at the end of the first half. Because I was pretty sure that we started with the ball, so just crazy. They just dip and dunk the entire time, which is fine, whatever. Have a high completion percentage. You're still gonna lose the game, so. RPO out to the tight end. That's not a fumble. It's going to be overturned. I almost just punted it. Are they not going to snap it? Oh my God. That should have been reviewed, and that should. Okay, what is happening?
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Second down coming up. Out of the gun.
I think that was the guy tripped me. That was a trip tackle. I think that review was a play late. I think ours was a fumble and theirs was not. Olshansky, oh, what a terrible throw by Sylvia. What a horrible, horrible throw. I don't know why I'm calling this play. I already called this play to try to pick up something very similar. Do a couple hot routes, get it to Trayon. He's going to pick up the first down. Oh, boy. I can't remember if I have somebody on campus this week. I probably do. I should have probably looked at that before hopping into this, but I also don't think that it's going to be an issue having a blowout win. They were already up 18. Looks like we're already on our way to scoring some more points. As PJ fights forward to the 7-yard line. Mustard's going to come in. We're going to let the clock wind down a little bit. Just really trying to shorten this game. I do feel like some of the scores lately have kind of gotten out of hand. So just trying to find a way to shorten the game a little bit. Not like anything crazy, but just throw some chew clock on here and there. PJ takes off into the end zone. Touchdown. Pipers. Bring in pressure here. Really trying to just take any soul that they have left away. Oh, Gaffney gets home. Remember, he was a middle linebacker. We moved him to outside linebacker just because he wouldn't play in the middle, and he's really good, and he has a pretty sure he has an elite dev trait too. So I wanted to get him on the field. But Landman and Cano are just too good to have him play over just for a dev trait situation. So we get home yet again, 4th and 17. They're going to punt.
No idea what was happening. Run or passing it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too.
Offense on the field. We're going to see a lot of takeoff and Mustard. I think I'm going to try to get takeoff to 100 and then get him off the field because his wear and tear is so high right now. But we're just not finding really any space at all to really work
34, you wonder if this is 4 down territory. Lasso! To throw, it's Sylvia.
Oh, this might be picked. That was really, really good coverage. We're going to settle for the field goal. Get our kicker a little bit of work. Should be up, should be good with plenty of leg, and that is true. 38-10. Get stuck, bro. Run it again, please. God, bless it. The last, like, 2 episodes, it's the 3rd time they've oh, okay. They've ran that against our man coverage. We just can't get out there. All right. Let's find a way to make a play. Force a turnover. This is not it. It's a crossing one. Nope. It's just a little jump down. Cano's going for the ball, which I love because they just haven't really been secure with it. I shouldn't say that. They never fumble. It's fine. I thought that was the corner route. It was a seam. That's touchdown. Spartans. Offense back on the field here. We need to have a sustained drive. PJ takeoff, fights for 4. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. He really just needs to eclipse 100 so he's not dead on the field here. Hopefully the quarter break gives him a little bit of a break. Lets him heal up just a touch. He just has 0 burst right now, which obviously is not easy to run with. So he does have the power. He just needs 6 more yards. Just 6 more. He picks up the 1st down. It's probably going to be off the field. Nope, he is. All right. He runs over the linebacker. Now he's coming off the field. 102 yards and 2 touchdowns for takeoff. So Mustard is going to now take the heavy lifting of the run game. And just a little burst of speed that he has that takeoff didn't. He is able to have a huge run. We're going to go to the air. We're going to have Hag not beat his man. We got to go to the inside so it's not picked. Just trying to keep them on what? I need them to continue to respect the fact that we might throw the ball. Was the big reason why I took the shot there. I also saw that he was pressed. And he obviously hasn't really been a big factor all year. So he is going to step up and he's going to slide down, keep that clock running. Coming up on 5 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Mustard is going to bounce it and find 1 yard. Not really entertaining to watch, I'm sure, and I apologize for that, but we just need to make sure that we keep the scores and the stats somewhat respectable. As I said, I felt like the last couple games the scores kind of got out of hand, and I mean 38 points is still a lot of points to score. Mustard's not going to be able to get to the outside. We're going to go for this, I think.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on the radar. He found the football.
Sevilla's going to throw a pick. Maybe settle for the points to go 41-17, but that's all right. See if the defense can do a sudden change.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
We're going to get home again. They just can't keep him up off the ground. Bobby Sanders with the sack.
He's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictate to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this
They're trying to throw it to the halfback. We were all over that. Deion Shore gets a knockdown. It's going to bring up 3rd and 21.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
They're going to take a deep shot. Should turn into an interception, which it does. We're not going to have the speed to outrun him any further in the return. However, that is going to do it. We're not going to call any timeouts. We just got to run one play to get to the 2-minute timeout, and that one play is going to end up being a first down. Absolute dominance. I mentioned it early in the game, honestly, about how it just felt like that early drive was kind of like a let's try to make it interesting early, and then I mentioned that like it was just we were in control the entire time, and then we started to show it that we were just in control the entire time. Another first down for Mustard. Get down to the 30. We can probably kneel it, but we'll continue to get him some work. Build some confidence. And this is going to be the last play of the game. Mustard again picks up at least 10. And that is going to do it. Pipers 38, Spartans 17 here in Minneapolis. Pretty dominating win, to be fair. The 17 is misconstrued. How?
Delay of game. Offense.
Is the play clock only 35? I thought it was 40. Anyway, number 5, Hamline rolls at home, continues to prove that we are legit contenders for the national championship yet again. 9 for 19, not the greatest. Oof. 254, 3 touchdowns, the interception as well. 22 for 102, 10 for 57, both averaging over 4.5 per touch. 2 touchdowns for takeoff. Receiving 131 for Bell and 2 touchdowns. Peaks had 2 catches for 63 and a touchdown. Robert was used early, not much late. Tackles, Phelps and BB led with 8. Kamar with 7. Shore with 6. Cano and Henry at 5. Tackles for loss, we had a total of 8. 2 apiece for Sanders, Shore, and Verrier. Bobby Sanders gets home for 2 sacks. Shore and Verrier both have 1.5, and Gooch and Gaffney split 1 as well. Interceptions, 1 from Kamar that we saw. Again, just a pretty dominating performance by the whole squad. And that is going to be the episode. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the episode. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like. I appreciate all the support. Is greatly appreciated. As always, I hope you have a good day. I hope you had a great day. Spread the word. Peace.